Hollywood's leading man and political powerhouse George Clooney is finding himself cast in a new role, the Democratic Party's scapegoat, after a fierce campaign season and a controversial op-ed urging President Joe Biden to step aside. Clooney threw his star power behind Kamala Harris, hoping to help the Democrat hold on to the White House. But with Donald Trump winning the election, some Democrats are pointing fingers, blaming Clooney for tipping the scales against Harris. Feeling betrayed and disheartened, the Ocean's 11 actor is now stepping away from politics. Here's the story with more.
George Clooney, Hollywood's silver fox and Democratic powerhouse, is feeling the heat, and it's certainly not from the spotlight. The 63-year-old actor now finds himself at the center of a political firestorm, with some Democrats blaming him for Kamala Harris's recent election defeat. Clooney's journey into election season began with a bang. In a July op-ed in the New York Times, Clooney blasted President Joe Biden, declaring, "We are not going to win in November with this president."
You know, I've actually never had to answer that question, so I suppose I'll do it here. The person who should be applauded is the president who did the most selfless thing that anybody's done since George Washington, and that's really the truth. And all the rest of it will be long gone and forgotten. And so I'm just very proud of where we are in the state of the world right now, which I think many people are surprised by, and I think we're all very excited for the future. And so that's, I think that's all I'll say on that. I think that's the smartest way.
The message was clear. Time to shake things up in the Democratic Party's ranks and files. This blunt message came just weeks after Clooney raised a whopping $30 million for Biden's re-election campaign. But soon after, Biden stepped down, and the Democratic Party rallied behind Harris. Clooney, a known Harris supporter, quickly threw his weight behind her campaign. Clooney's powerful words, "Think about how it will impact the people you care about the most," struck a chord with voters, hoping it might tip the scales. The stakes were high, and Harris, backed by other stars like Julia Roberts, Taylor Swift, and even Beyoncé, was ready for the challenge. But Trump made a stunning comeback, capturing 312 electoral votes and secured a return to the White House. Now, since Trump's sweeping victory, the backlash has hit Clooney hard. Some Democrats, eager for answers, have found a convenient target in the actor. Sources close to him say he's feeling disheartened and like a scapegoat. Clooney now believes that the party should have considered their options more carefully before zeroing in on Harris. Social media, too, exploded with reactions. The political group Alt Noah, whose tweet now stands removed, went as far as to tweet, "Someone bring me George Clooney, we need to have a talk." Journalist Joshua Hartley also shared Clooney's op-ed with a sarcastic, "Thank you, George Clooney," while another user joked that Trump should thank Hollywood stars for their support. Clooney has invested years of loyalty, time and money into the Democratic Party. But now he's decided to step back. With his love for the party undimmed and his heart heavy, the Oscar-winning star seems ready to take a break from politics, at least for now.